Alright then, let's get back into this. We will probably be going until the end of the game from like now, the final third. Let's do this. Alright, make sure it's on the right save. Oh, hey. Alright, how many orbs did I have last time? Alright, let's see. Don't really think I can get anything. Oh, maybe kick 13. Yeah, I'll get that. Onwards to Mission 16, Nightmare of Darkness. Unravel the mystery of the Staff of Hermes. Well, I believe we can figure out the mystery of who it belongs to very easily. And then there's just the blue orb, the flat out blue orb right there. What? I completely forgot there was just a straight up blue orb right there in just plain sight. I can jump. I jump good. Alrighty, so where do we go now again? Alright, I actually completely forgot where we're supposed to go, so I'm gonna actually check the map. Alright, let's see, maybe, well, I have no idea where we're going, so let's just mess around until something good happens. That's probably a good idea. Nothing happens there, so let's move this way. I get the feeling I'm supposed to go up there. Most effective what method of travel? Stabbing. I don't think I was this lost the first time I was playing the game, where I actually had no idea where I was supposed to go the entire time. Oh, and I just pressed the top button somehow, even though I didn't press the button. I'll probably just have to go back through the door. Yeah, that's probably it. More sin signs. Should probably switch to the shotgun then. Face me, demons! Your otherworldly presence. You are nothing compared to the power of gun. The blue lights lead me to believe I should be going this way. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's like a devil star hidden back there. Nice. I wonder if those red orb things from earlier respawn. Like, can I get them again if I do the jump? Do the jump. Do it. Come on. Did it. And it was completely worthless. They did not respawn. There's a message carved in the circle. The Wheel of Destiny shall... Yeah, the Wheel of Destiny is what we got last time, I believe. Yep. Let us go. You know, most drawbridges just use a lever or something like that, but I guess a giant laser is good enough as that. A little extravagant, I suppose. And now everything's dark. Luckily, Dante is apparently a human flashlight. Or half-human flashlight. believe we are going to want to... Or, the store is cursed. Wonderful. How about we don't do that then? Oh, blorb. Oh, I already got 2 blue orbs this mission. I'm doing great so far. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna wanna... I believe there was a statue here before that isn't, so that's not creepy at all. Well, let's mash on this thing and try not to miss completely. I think I'm actually gonna want to switch to effort for what's about to happen next. So seeing as Alastor has like the whole bat motif and it's all lightning-y, I wonder if these things are like related at all. Like, sort of like electrobats that also try to look like Dante for some reason. Since they're all electric-y, I get the feeling Alastor might work better on them than, or I mean, Ifrit might work better on them than Alastor would, but I actually don't know if that's a thing. That's just how it feels in my head. Should probably switch to the handguns. I have actually completely forgotten how to deal with these guys. That's probably good. Maybe... Well, when in doubt, aerial raid. What an encounter. And now, the door is uncursed. Oh, that's right, these things split apart. I forgot, that's kind of annoying. Oh. And I'm just getting completely messed up by these guys. Have you thought about coming up with my taunts? Because clearly I cannot. Oh, they even kick better than me. These guys should be the one playing the game instead. Like after this stream, these guys are just gonna replace me entirely. It's gonna be an overall improvement. Alright, nope, wait, is there stuff up here? Nope. So, back through here. I think we're gonna want to try to work ourselves back to where Phantom was and where that, like, collapsing bridge was. Absolute. What a lame descriptor for, like, the A rank in this game. Like, absolute what? Like, I guess, like, I'm absolutely defeating them? Well, I was before. Like, oh, should get closer to the mic a bit. Is this better? Or maybe I should just speak up a bit? Actually, more I think about Absolute is kind of cool. Like, compared to, like in later games where it's like, awesome! This is, like, a little more, like, powerful, I suppose. Alright. There's a strong surge of evil coming from the puddle of water. That is a sentence that I just read. There's a voice in my head saying something. One who unlocks the gate to the underworld shall borrow the strength from the blue stone. Oh, that's just a big pile of murder. And here we face our next recurring boss, Nightmare. Who I'm not sure if we'll actually get... Oh! I think this is it, where we will face its main attack, where it makes you fight other bosses. Which you might see which one we're about to counter right there in the background a bit. I have to say, a boss that's main like strategy is to make you fight other bosses is kind of cool, and also sort of a cool implementation for like a boss rush. So, like, for one, it's completely optional. Like, you can avoid that attack that like sucked me in here. Right, switch to the shotgun for these guys. Sir, that's rude. Please do not try to bite me again. So, yep, once we're here, we got fight. In this fight, we face Phantom, though he is much weaker than before, because, well, if you had to actually fight the entire, like, full-powered boss while already fighting another boss fight, it'd be kind of annoying. Which game will I be streaming next? I have no clue. Hopefully I'll figure it out by next stream. So, while getting caught in that attack can be a little annoying, breaking out of it does break off like a whole quarter of Nightmare's health, so it can be pretty helpful. Now, attacking Nightmare directly can be a little annoying, because first you have to attack these like wall sigil things to be able to hit it. Otherwise, if your attacks will then go right through it, and then you have to shoot it a bit to open it up its weakness here. But attacking these things can be a little annoying if other enemies are closer, because you do get a little bit of auto lock on that can take you away from the wall, even when that's exactly what you want to hit. Or in that case, it's not what I wanted to hit, but I hit it anyways. I think actually Ebony and Ivory are very useful here. And now its weakness has opened up. But only for a little bit this time. Oh, and there it is again, but I am getting stabbed. And it's gone. And it's back. And this should be it. Yeah, that's with high time. So that is our first encounter with Nightmare. And in case you haven't noticed the pattern with the past couple bosses, we will be seeing him again. Right, so there's a Surge of Evil, blah blah blah. Right, I think we're gonna want to go through here now. Back to the broken bridge where platforming fun is had. Oh, that was close, and I almost screwed it up again. Right. Oh. And here we go. I believe I'm supposed to go over here. It's reacting to a growing evil surge of the darkness. Shall I use the Staff of Hermes? Let there be light! And JPEGs! So, we're gonna wanna hop through one of these. I forget which one though, so I'm gonna go on the one on the right. Alright, I think it was the other one we're supposed to go through, but that's fine, because now I can get stuff, and I like stuff. Stuff is nice. We can do things with stuff. And through things, with stuff, interactions can occur. And through that such stuff, you can stop being so fucking vague all the time. The surge is growing stronger, and I hear a voice echoing in my head. Those who want to open the gate to the underworld shall borrow the strength of the blue stone. Alright, yeah. I think I'm supposed to go through the other painting, so let's head back. Or I guess it is kind of a painting. Yeah. But, well, let's call it a portal. And that should be the end of the mission. Yep. Alright, let's see what ranking I got. B. Alright. Let's save the game. onwards to the next mission. Parted memento. Slash away at the dragon and enter the court with the Quicksilver. Alright, let's see. Anything else I can get? Round trip, but again, I don't use that. Or Vortex actually ends up being more annoying than useful to me because it basically, when you're in like Devil Trigger in the air and you like lock on and press melee, it does a Vortex, but most of the times when it does that, I just want to do like a Helm Splitter, so it basically ends up being more annoying than useful to me. Alright, it's a pretty useful move, but I have nowhere near enough orbs for that. This upgrade basically turns your jump into an attack when you're using air foot, so that's kind of useful. But I think I'll just get another purple orb. Can never get enough of those, at least until the game tells you you've had enough of those. And mission start. This castle may be succumbing further and further to the curse of these demons, but there will never not be a time to break furniture. I have my priorities set. It's their fault for building all their furniture out of demon blood, apparently, because that's like what the red orbs are. They're filled with them. So up here, got 2 more paintings we can jump through. Or 1 more. I think we got to go through this one first, open up the other one. And here we are in a place. I actually have no idea where this is. Oh. It's actually, I actually forget if these are the same enemy that are in Devil May Cry 4. In Devil May Cry 4, they're the Frost, so I'm actually gonna check that. I'm going to completely interrupt the flow of gameplay just because I want to satisfy my curiosity. Yeah, these are the Frost. These are the same enemies from Devil May Cry 4. Huh. Well, if they're Frost, fire weapon is probably a good idea to use against them. It's sort of just basic logic, which, considering this is a game where you're a half-demon hybrid devil hunter, maybe logic isn't always the best thing to consider. But it works out in the end. Okay, I was confused about where it was before. I think it's because this is an entirely new part of the castle. But that just means we're making progress. And that's good. Because those are things that can be explained, instead of just being basic knowledge. Why am I still talking? I have nothing to talk about. Because you kind of have to while you're playing streaming video games. That's kind of the whole point. Shut up, me. That's what I thought, me. Wait, I shut up if I'm talking to myself about shutting up? I do not know. I do know that I like kicking the shit out of these guys, though. It's very fun. And I do not enjoy missing them, though. But I am no doubt going to continue doing so for a long, long time. Non-stop axe kicks. That is how the forces of hell shall be destroyed. And through here. Oh. So, yeah, there's gonna be this dinosaur shooting fireballs at us. We're gonna want to reflect those back. Because, I guess museums are really just containment forces for evil dinosaur bone spirits. Should be more grateful that they exist. And now that dinosaur skeleton is destroyed. And we've presumably destroyed some important form of history right there. But who cares, we're fighting demons. how do I use this again? Yep, alright, use the action button. I actually have to rotate the stick doing this, so that's why it looks kind of janky. I believe that's what we are looking for to progress. How do I get up there again? Do I just hop up? I think I actually have to be around here. There's somewhere I can probably hop up over here. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, I can hop up here. I didn't ignore you. I told you I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming. Alrighty. So yeah, we gotta watch where these platforms are during the lightning strikes. Luckily, they'll still be there, as is clearly evident even when the lightning isn't flashing. Yeah, I'm the one being ignored here. You with your accusations. Why can't you support me, Mom? And Quicksilver, a crystal ball filled with mercury. The mercury has lunar powers that will open sealed doors. I do kind of enjoy how like the stories like fictional like powers and stuff like this. They'll have like some like basic thing, like in this case, Mercury having like some sort of supernatural ability. That one's kind of interesting to me. Sort of like Silver with werewolves and such. I don't know. This seems kind of cool. Makes it feel more real, I suppose. Like gives the unreal a connection to what is real. I guess we could, but probably want to stream another more just single player game like this before I want to get more used to this before I do something like that, probably, because also that game's sort of like non-ending, so it'd be kind of hard to figure out where to stop with that. Though I guess it could just be like a once in a while thing compared to like this, where it's like want to do it in a row. I should probably speak up some more, because I can just feel myself mumbling. The door won't open. There's a round hole in the center. Show the gem with the moonlight. Shall I use the Quicksilver? Yes, I shall. Actually thinking like maybe like a more open world game might work good for next stream, but oh, should probably shut up. Yay, it's my best friend.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Oh my god, he has a face that won't have any significance to you if you haven't played Devil May Cry 3 yet. Though still, he looks sort of like someone, doesn't he? Well, still, we'll kick his ass either way. Bring it on. Oh! And these will also probably look familiar to anyone who has played Devil May Cry 3. But if you're fresh in the series, this may be a relatively new character to you. We'll learn about him soon enough. But still, other than those like summon sword parts, this Nello Angelo part I believe is mostly the same as the past ones, other than like the area you're fighting him in. it if he gets new moves on later difficulties. Oh, but he can still occasionally kick his ass because I am awful at video games. Oh! That was a lucky shot. Okay, he's actually getting kind of good now. I should probably shut up and actually try instead of just... I'm sorry. Mom, can you repeat what you just said in the chat again? Because I'm not sure I'm reading that right. No, seriously, why would you ask that? What? Why? What? Huh? What? I'm not sure I have the energy to go on anymore. I feel like I should just stop everything now, like, never stream again. Does it? I don't think it does. Like, did it before? Because literally all that's happened is he's removed his helmet. Like, I don't think he grew boobs. So, yeah, now he's got some sort of, like, surrounding him as a shield. You're gonna want to stay away from him while he has that going, otherwise, obviously, they will hit us. That does not look like that, Mom. You're just making shit up. Well, that looks familiar, doesn't it? It doesn't!
Virgin, Dante, happy birthday. Wow!
So, yeah, Nelangelo was in fact... I did not beat up a girl, that was his freaking brother, Mom! That was Dante's brother, Virgil, and I'm sure they never once before had epic duels like that before. Oh, also Trish is evil, by the way.
Yes, master.
He does not have boobs, what are you on about? Like, are you confusing, like... Oh my god, Mom. Like, do you not know what chest armor is? It's kinda pronounced. Look at that, your boob talk has given me a C rank. This is not a conversation I thought I'd be having with my mom on the internet where people can watch. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh my god, Mom. It should be a double D. There, now I have the boob jokes. Oh, dang it. We had the same joke. I will save again because I forgot if I already did. Throw the Philosopher's Egg into the fire and transform it into a Spirit Stone. Again, we're not gonna really power up our weapons right now because, well, you'll see it once the mission starts. Perfect Amulet. The combined form of Dante's pendant and the Dark Knight's pendant, which is, is his brother. I'm not sure why it doesn't just say Virgil's pendant. It allows entry into the underworld. Yeah, I can't type either when I'm in stream chat, Mom, so clearly you gave this to me. Suffer for it. But now, in addition to allowing us enter the underworld, the perfect amulet grants us Force Edge's true form, the Sword Sparta. It's not his dad. His dad just decided to name his own sword after himself for some reason. It's a really cool sword, by the way. Sparta. It's the true form of the Force Edge, the sword wielded by the legendary Dark Knight Sparta. Seriously, you don't see Dante calling his own weapon Dante. Why would he? Which, admittedly, like, in the series, it is established, like, demons do get transformed into weapons, like Alastor and Ifrit. They were demons before they were weapons, but, like, Sparta, this was a sword wielded while Sparta was still alive, so this isn't his dad turned into a weapon. He just decided to name his own sword after himself. What a narcissist. So, now we have Sparta, which comes with some advantages and disadvantages, which, if you'll see right now, most obvious disadvantage is no Devil Trigger, though it isn't as big as a disadvantage as you'd think, because to compensate, Sparta's normal damage operates the same as, like, Ifrit or Alastor or would when they were Devil Triggered, so you don't really need it, except for, the regenerating health. The other problem is it doesn't have all the upgrades we have for Alastor, so no air hike, for example, though we do have Stinger and the such, and I think if we had a round trip, it'd still have that. And more annoyingly of all, we can't quick swap between this Alastor and Ifrit, so if we want to go back to those two, we will have to go back into the menu for those. But yeah, basically, Sparta operates the same as Alastor and Force Edge, which makes sense considering it is Force Edge, just upgraded. But it does have a couple of advantages, like, you guys can see in, like, the million stabs, it does enter, like, its extended form. And I believe if we had a round trip, it would use the scythe form you saw using that cutscene. But let us go onwards. And now we're underwater again. We have been giving the true sword of our father. We have fully taken up his legacy. We have been granted immense power. And now we're underwater again using a dart gun. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh. Now we have some sensors to encounter underwater, though really this is just a disadvantage against them because compared to like the assault from earlier, these guys do not have any form of ranged attack, so really this just makes it easier for us. Just gather up the red orbs and in through here we will go through this magical wall of water and back into the dryness. And of course Dante still uses his father's sacred weapon to destroy the furniture. What a respect of your father's legacy. And now we've just instantly flooded this entire tower with water because, well, demon magic, I guess. And, let's see where we go. Oh, and, well, we still got somewhere with that, so not too big a problem. I believe this is where I want to be going. Gotta have to check the map again. Yep, this is where I want to be. Oh, and if this floor structure serves me right, I believe we are going to be encountering an issue. There are some engraved. Those who seek truth will put the egg there and shall warm it slowly with its care. It will become a blue stone and landmark to the rough roads. Oh wait, I think I need to get something before I can come over here. Can make that jump. Thank you, wall engraving, for letting me know that I can do jumps. You're quite helpful. Yeah, this is what we wanted. The Philosopher's Egg, a material used in alchemy. Oh, wait, was that what I want to do? Yes, it was. I didn't. I don't make mistakes. I make accidental successes. Yeah, but we already read all this, but now we can put the egg in there. It may take some time for it to transform. So, welcome to Cooking with Dante. First of all, as you let the egg simmer, you are going to want to fight the giant demon puddle thing. Again, pretty much... Oh, and here is the boss attack. Switch back to the shotgun, because, again, I think we're going to have to fight some of those, big gold skulls first. And once again, the shotgun is incredibly helpful in taking them out. There you are. And now we are facing the nightmare version of Griffin. I believe there is like some I forget where it's stated. It might be like some in the universe thing. It might just been one of Kamiya's tweets. But I believe like what these are supposed to represent is like some sort of like trauma within Dante that he's like overcoming through these like encounters with Nightmare. So I guess fighting a giant bird really messed Dante up. Who knew? So yeah, not really the best enemy to initially display Sparta's like greatness on, but you'll take what we can get. Oh. And there we go. That was Nightmare Griffin. Much easier than his normal version, mostly because he stayed on the fucking ground. And once again, takes out a decent chunk of Nightmare's own health. Gonna want to run over here to this sigil because Nightmare's gonna take up my lock on if I stay over at that one. Switch back to Ebony and Ivory. Shoot it up until the weakness reveals itself. This camera angle is great for showing off the action, I know. You just basically see like wild movement until occasionally his damage goes up and style like rankings appear. Yeah, just probably whack this a bit more so it doesn't run out. Stop doing that, it's rude. Oh, I think what he's doing right now is actually sapping my Devil Trigger, but which isn't that much of a problem if I'm using Sparta since it doesn't use Devil Trigger. It's rude. Please don't do that. Just allow me to slay you. This can be a mutual beneficial relationship. I can kill you and you can die. Which maybe you want that. Who knows? It's probably not all that bad. Just think about it. I don't want to die though. So stop it. Nope. This weakness is open. Let's see if we can finish him off here. Nope, I cannot. Oh, and this is gotta be it. Come on. If I got killed while he was dying, that would have been the worst. Transformation is complete. And now that the demon is slain, your egg is complete and you can enjoy your meal. Thank you for joining us on Cooking with Dante. We shall see you next time. A strange voice from the transformed stone is echoing inside my mind. I am the first key at opening the gate of the underworld. The second key resides in the mirror dimension Elixir, the most metamorphic form of Philosopher's Egg. You can unseal spells of the mirror. Did I just say spells? I know how to English. English. Alright, that was that mission. B rank once again. So, yeah, we kind of saw what Sparta has to offer compared to like the other weapons, which it does decent damage though. On again, you sort of sacrifice your Devil Trigger, which, well, the damage it helps you do is like negated by the Sparta's own power. The healing is a lot more necessary, and especially like since it keeps you from getting stunned. So we'll probably be switching back to Alastor and Ifrit for this next mission. Enter the corrupted world. Open the gate to the underworld. Let's see if I can upgrade anything. Probably get a blue orb because honestly, most of these upgrades aren't really my thing. Except maybe Rolling Thunder, but I can't afford it, so just get the blue orb. But yeah, let's go back into weapons and switch back to Alastor for now, so we can use our Devil Trigger again. Alrighty, and neither of these are opened up, so I'm assuming we'll just have to go this way. Okay, yeah, now I think now we go back to that one painting I tried to go through before, and I've only got the blue orb from. Hey, give me those. Oh, nope, want to go down, down, down in a burning ring of demons. I went down, 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 and my style went higher. And I combo on all these demons. All these demons. The elixir respond strongly to the other painting. I wonder why. After all, oh, thank you. I'm going to release an album of like country Devil May Cry parodies soon. Check it out. I'm not really. I'm just making a joke. The mirror is responding to the elixir and its reflection is growing eerier. And now we shall go through the mirror. Into... Oh my god, this world is so evil. It's wobbly. Alright, then we'll hop down here and, grab this. The Philosopher's Stone is the key to unlocking the gate to the underworld. Oh, and here we have these things, which are, I remember them being pretty annoying. I think they're called nobodies, and they look freaky as hell. Like, I will say that about them, like, well, I don't enjoy fighting them too much. I do like their design because they're, like, incredibly disturbing in the best way. Though I do, like, rather dislike that they are jumping out of the way of all my attacks. Oh god, I put on a stone mask. It's gonna become a vampire now. Oh, never mind. It's just gonna get big. Oh, okay. I was busy slicing up your friend. Do you mind waiting a moment? Let's see if effort works better on these guys. Oh, please don't. Please stop. Please. Ow. That was quite rude, sir. I will be filing a complaint to your leader. This is clearly just not nice. Oh, you are just doing it again. That is not what I want you to be doing. Please stop. Just cease everything you're doing. Oh god, now I remember why I hate these things. They are so annoying. Oh, I'm just gonna hop away until I get Devil Trigger back. Oh, ow. And I am dead. It's actually been a while since that happened. Oh god damn it, Mom. Maybe Sparta might actually be more useful on these things. Let's give it a try, at least. And, oh, actually, switch to the grenade again. I actually remember that helping me a lot, I think. You're not sorry. Let's skip the cutscene this time. Alright. We'll see, it looks like the Reaches have a lot more useful with Sparta than... You know, let's focus on the big guy first, because clearly he was the biggest problem, and really focusing on the little guy just meant I had to focus on 3 of him at once rather than... Oh, please stop. Everything hurts. Like, my body, my soul, my feelings. Well, clearly the most powerful weapon my father ever wielded wasn't helping, so instead I'll just use grenades. Clearly this is much more effective though. Yeah, I've got to stay away from them as they're dying because they just decide to explode and just mess your shit up if you stay close. So yeah, lesson learned. Insanely powerful sword of the demon rescue of the world, worth nothing. Grenades, amazing. And I'll switch back to Alistar now. And if I remember right, there is a... Hang on, I think I have to walk over to the other side first. Huh. Pretty clouds. Up here. Da da da. Yep, there is a blue orb, and I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to get it. I think I spent like my first playthrough like almost like 30 minutes trying to get it, and I didn't. I legitimately have no clue how to get that, so for the sake of the viewers, I'm not even gonna fucking try. And yeah, nothing over here. And down the hall, back to whence we came. Back through the mirror world into the much safer and much... Well, thank you, Mom. I'm very proud of my give-up skills. They are developed quite nicely over time. But now we're back into the normal world, where it is much less wobbly and still infested with approximately the same amount of demons as before. Oh, and water is there too. And this is, I'm pretty sure, the same as it is the first time across the bridge. Just gotta deal some skeletons, I believe. So switch back to the old shotgun. Cease your demonic activity, and by cease I mean die, through which you shall cease. Like doing the demon things, mostly the demon thing of existing. You will stop doing that, and I will not stop rambling. Never. Can't stop me. Yeah. Back into here. And the surge of evil is reacting to the power of the elixir. It's a start. It's a starting to activate. Right. Oh. Down the hell we go. But yeah, I'm gonna avoid this on the ground because I think there's something over here. Nope, it's just the roof, which is now the ground. And over here, the evil darkness is whirling with its mouth open. Close it. You're gonna attract flies. This must be the gates of the underworld. Exciting. I like your thought process, Dante. Shall I use the Philosopher's Stone? Yes, you shall. And away we go! Mission clear. Orbs. Mission 20, showdown with him. I actually thought this game had less than 20 missions, but I think it's actually more. Like, I think the confusion was like pretty much every other game in the series has 20 missions. Like I guess that's just what the style they wanted to go with. But I think this game just feels shorter than the other one, so in my mind that meant less missions. But it probably just means shorter missions and whatever. And not really enough orbs to do anything, so let's just go on to the showdown with Nightmare Head, the place of sacrifice. And yeah, now we're in hell. Pretty, ain't it? Actually has a rather nice design, really sticks out compared to like the castles and stuff, and looks very otherworldly, which it is. Oh, here's a frost. So we shall kick the shit out of thee with fire. Oh. No. I didn't really think I'd be the one bringing the fire to hell. Like, usually it has that, like, pre-packaged. But I guess things are different around here. So, yeah, just punch our way through these pulsating walls. I've fallen and I can't get up. I need a life alert. And here is the pile of evil back once more. I think Nightmare might very well be the boss who faced in like the quickest succession compared to the others. Like it's almost like each conversation is almost immediately after the last one. Was what I said just English? I don't even know. Oh wow, those charge shots do nicely. Nightmare. Should probably do more of those. Oh, and I think the sigil just ran out, so slowly show this. Probably switch back to Ebony and Ivory. Yeah, please stop. Just stop in general. Like, you know, maybe that's the problem. We're trying too violent approach. Maybe we just ask nightly if the demons will stop demoning things up. Really, there's a peaceful solution here we're clearly all missing out on. Ow. Oh, jeez.
You fool! You're so easy.
But I put the difficulty on normal, though.
Humans. What sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
So, I would like to point out that Trish's idea of a trap is fight the same boss that we fought twice already and killed each of those times, but this time just with lightning. Though, it does appear we may not make it out of this, like, right here, because I am about to die. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he just killed me by landing on me. Lovely. I make fun of her trap and immediately get killed by it. Well, let's try that once again. Let's immediately switch back to handguns. Nope, stop attacking over. Nope. Oh. Whoa. This is obviously probably more helpful than not, considering how much damage it does to him. So, yep, back once again, and if by process of elimination, you can probably imagine the boss we're gonna fight next in here. Where's the... Get back here, Skeleton. Skeleton. I tried to say Skeleton Man, and I just combined them into one word. There aren't even skeleton men, they're skulls. The themes. But yeah, here's Nello Angelo one last time, which at least this time that whole trauma like explanation thing makes sense. Like, cause this Dante fighting like the reanimated corpse of his brother, of course that would be traumatizing to him. But like, was he that bothered that Griffin didn't really react to him calling him a featherface? I don't think the grenades are really gonna work that much against Nightmare, because the ranged weapons are really more for like softening him up for when his the weakness appears. Then you're gonna want to go in with like the melee attacks. Oh, right, switch back to handguns. But so really in this situation, the best choice is probably Ebony Ivory. And as you can see, the charge shots from Ifrit do amazing. Like, look at that, we're already pretty much back to where we were now that I've remembered what I'm supposed to be doing. Really, the biggest problem is dodging his attacks, which is a little harder to do with Ifrit since they don't have the air hike. But also, using handguns also helps me recharge my Devil Trigger, which allows me to do much more damage and also just like power through most of the attacks. Please stop. I just oh, and I'm back here again. You gonna do anything? Ah. I have defeated your tactic of the body splash. I never thought this, of all the enemies I faced in this game, would be the wrestler among them. Oh, this should be it, assuming I can actually get to it. Oh. Maybe. I did it! Ow! Oh, God, and Trisha's still attacking me. Please stop. Oh, jeez. Oh wait, no I didn't do it. What am I talking about? His health is still there. Oh. Completely forgot it has like this like final phase. Oh, and I'm dead again. So, now this time I was killed by me being a forgetful idiot. Which is really a common form of death in these games. Yeah, you pretty much summarized my thoughts there, Mom. Oh, I got eaten up by his attack. That's actually really helpful, because once again, that takes off a quarter of his health once I do it, and the boss fight in here is insanely easy compared to like the actual version. Just gotta shotgun some skeletons, skulls. Why do I keep calling them skeletons? They're only part of a skeleton. And once again, where are ya? Hey bro, what's up? Just gotta beat the crap out of you again. Hey, don't do taunts, that's my thing. I'm actually trying to avoid using my Devil Trigger so I can focus on using it for Nightmare. Though it probably would make this entire encounter much easier. I'm actually gonna switch to Sparta because the thought of whacking Virgil with his dad's own sword is very amusing to me, especially once we see what his character is like in DMC3. Man, Virgil, like, getting whacked around by Date with his father's sword would have pissed him off when he was alive so much. And I just did it. Or at least a mental version of him. Which may even piss him off more. Like, I'm not even gonna use this against your real self. I'm just gonna do this in my mind. Oh, I should probably switch to Ifrit there instead of Alistor. No. But, I'll just go here. Punch this one. Open up. There we go. Yeah, shooting these like orb things on the outside actually insanely fill up the devil trigger. I got you now! Except I don't because these camera angles are awful. Oh, yeah. And now betrayal. And, oh, sorry. Oh, nope. Yeah. Let go of me. Please. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Everything is awful. I'm just gonna actually use, do I even have any healing item? Holy crap, I don't think I do. Well, never mind, I was gonna say I was gonna use a healing item because my rank is probably gonna be trash anyways, but I'll probably just use a Devil Star. That way I can heal up using my Devil Trigger. Open up. Open says me. Let's finish this. And nope, I'm dead again. So if this stream goes a little long, this is probably because of Nightmare. It's entirely his fault and not mine for being awful. Gotta recharge this. Darn it! This freaking auto lock on is annoying. Oh, and I'm back here again. As soon as it's there. Darn it! Dang it! Let me, jackass. Oh. Well, this will probably help me out more in the long run anyways. Probably actually heal. Not that too useful, but actually to use this to take time to heal actually, so that me being eaten up now would probably help me out more than not. Shooting skeletons while I'm on fire. And they're not even skeletons, they're skulls, but I guess saying skeleton's just a lot more fun. It is, though. Like, just think like, try saying the word skull, then say skeleton. You had more fun saying skeleton, didn't you? Use all the items once you have officially reached the point of giving up. Mom was right, I was right, I'm way too good at giving up. I'm just gonna run over here. Ow! Alright, I'm just gonna sit over here and just wait before I go back. Oh, I want the red orbs. It's gonna waste some time getting my health back. So, anyway, how is it? How was your day? One person in the chat who is my mom. Oh, I guess that's as much health as I'm getting back now. So that's good. That's good. I have been slain by one demon multiple times, so I could be doing better. But I think things are looking up. Gotta look on the bright side of life sometimes. And in this case, the bright side is my fire gauntlets. They are quite bright, being on fire and all. Oh, come on! Alright. Back here again. Please, just stop. Just cease your existence. Just stop everything. I'm using this fucking thing. Invulnerability! Hooray! Oh, and it's like infinite DP for a time. That's nice. Remember, when in doubt, cheat your way to victory. It's an important life lesson for the children. See? Only good things happens when you cheat.
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother.
So please put on your jacket or something. It's getting weird.
Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
I just found it kind of endearing how much Dante loved his mom. It was kind of, I don't know, it's nice. I mean, it's his motivation for like pretty much everything. The demons killed his mom, brother, but that's sort of a whole separate matter. Well, I feel like you might have a bias there. There's also the implication in Bayonetta that his mom may have been an Umber Witch or something, so she may have been also completely awesome. So it's the way the Bayonetta canon works is I figure like DMC1 is canon to Bayonetta, but I'm not sure it's like the opposite. Like, because I feel like that sort of stuff isn't really regarded in like the later games. Well, for one, Bayonetta wasn't really created at the time. Here's the way I'm gonna explain it. Like, I figure like DMC1 is canon to both Bayonetta and the rest of the DMC series, but like in two separate senses. Like it's sort of like the diverging point, I guess you could say. You know, like I don't think the later DMC games will be canon to Bayonetta, only one, because that's the one Kamiya made. Yeah, that's not unexpected. Wait, did I just... Thank God, I almost thought I saved over my regular file. "21, living cave. Pulsate the heart and open the last gate." That doesn't sound gross at all. Yeah, I think I got pretty much everything I want right now that I can get. So, onwards we go. Punch the wall. Okay. So I will presumably just be stringing entirely to myself then. Hooray. Up here. Da-da-da. Oh. That thing is, we're gonna want to slice it because pretty much everything else has had that sort of stuff around it we've been wanting to slice. So, slice! Well, now that I am completely alone, presumably, let us, like, continue, like, with our, was that in the previous room, or was that over here, or sitting on the other side of this room? I'm completely lost now that my mom has left. I don't know how to go on anymore. I now understand Dante's plight. Okay, yeah, I did open up this area right here. Here we go. Oh, wait, I think I just remembered something really annoying about this part. We'll probably see it in just a moment. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe not in this part, but it'll be in this level, I'm sure of it. And did I just come back to where I... Hang on. Did I just go in a fucking circle? In a straight line? Ladies and gentlemen, I have somehow managed to get myself lost in a straight corridor. This is the man. Oh, and I've become so enamored with my own focused on my own failings that the floor is just trying to kill me. But now we have these like annoying wall things that we have to avoid. Those were what I was worried about earlier. And now I have gone past them to get to absolutely nothing. Yeah, stop it. Just shoot them and they'll recede a bit. Get back, demon wall. Back! That is... Oh. Oh. Back, back, back. Ow. Okay, apparently Devil Trigger will not get you out of that grab. That's, good to know. But back to their biggest weakness, conventional human explosives. Just take a page out of Doom Guy's book. Just blow the shit out of them until they die. That's how you fight hell. So now I gotta avoid these things exploding and also the ground itself trying to kill me. Hey. Now, I'm wondering if like the grenade was intended to be like such a weakness for these guys, but like it got like way over like the much like bigger problem for them by the whole like dodge canceling for the reload animation. Like maybe like it was a lot more balanced if I wasn't like automatically like reloading every time I fire or dodge. Sentences are what I say English. Ooh. Actually, is that doing better than the handguns? I don't know. I don't think so. So switch back to Ebony and Ivory to clear the hallways. And now they're on the ground too. Nope. Switch back to the grenade again. Cease your existence. Oh god, the wall distracted me. It's my biggest weakness. Dante is like freaking attention deficit disorder, apparently. I shall face the demons. Oh look, a wall. Ah, there's the lava. Now I'm in hell. No, it's somewhat satisfying seeing my own death animation play on the enemies, because it's not happening to me. It's so nice. Hey, stop splitting apart. It's annoying. Have you faced the power of grenade? Yeah, apparently kicks are more your style. Fair enough. I don't think jumping in lava is an instant death, so like I said, I don't think there's really any instances. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, you only get on fire a bit. Doesn't even damage you that much. So, yep. Now we gotta do some quick platforming in this game where the platforming has been consistently awful. Because now we gotta like race against these platforms that we raced up. Holy shit, this thing is tough. Oh wait, I think this might be one of those like red orb gathering things instead of like something I need to progress. I really do like the background music. I kind of forgot about it. It's very fitting up like the final confrontation vibe we're getting. Get back here. I will say, while I like the DMC1 soundtrack well enough, it doesn't really compare much to like 3 and 4 for me. And especially not Devil Trigger from 5, which is like one of my favorite songs ever now. I try to listen to that song like once a day now. I have finally defeated the Scourge of the Door Hands. Forever! Ah, that was only 7 minutes. Nice. Alright, what rank did I get on that? I actually had a B feeling. Very nice, very nice. Now we shall save. Don't save my main file. I will never not be scared of that. And on to the next mission. Legendary Battle. We don't even get a description for it. Just, oh, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to upgrade. And as we are now in the deepest parts of hell, a part that looks like a clean church. Sup?
Again, I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Don't think it's really ironic.
Irony has been
It's not how irony works. She's not even hooked up. Those claps are open.
so sad that humans will always
Did you also know that people die when they are killed? It's literally one generation later.
Trish! No!
Useless scum.
Apparently those, like, things that impaled him also filled his throat with gravel. Because his voice is like that for, like, a while longer now.
It is time to end your pitiful life.
No, I have the angry eyes now.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping?
What a threat, Dante.
Yourself, Mundus?
You know, maybe he's actually going through, like, super puberty. Like, he's getting so much power, his voice is cracking again.
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparda's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
No, that's weird. So now we have Sparda's Devil Trigger, which is basically assuming Sparda's form it's himself. It's actually kind of cool. But hey, I have to mention, did anyone here know that Hideki Kamiya's favorite video game is Space Harrier? Because if not, he will make sure to like let you know at every possible moment, as you can see here. Yeah, very like significant gameplay change compared to what we were doing before. So yeah, we're gonna wanna, like I said, we now have a Devil Trigger for Sparda, which is gauge up there, filling up with the red. We're gonna wanna fill it up by hitting all the stuff we can and try not to die by not being hit. That should be obvious. And once we get enough Devil Trigger, we can launch this dragon, which I shit you not, its name is Puff. Hideki Kamiya has confirmed it himself, and do the big damage. Now, I am doing very great at this, as you can see. Is this Alrighty. Yeah, I may actually fail this. I don't think I have before. You know, I just keep moving and I don't think it can hit me. Oh, yes it can. But I'm still alive on literally a thread. But I have Puff the Dragon. God, I keep forgetting the controls are inverted. Oh, I'm dead. Try it once more. Okay, I can't hold it down and it'll keep firing, but tapping it does, like, increase the rate of fire, like, dramatically. Oh, dear. Yeah, it does everything. they need to focus more on dodging than trying to hit this stuff. That was my problem last time. I think if I build up my DT enough, the attack will be more powerful once I unleash Puff. That is my strategy, unleashing Puff. It's great. I haven't mentioned how much I love this series. It's so ridiculous. And it's fantastic in every way. Right. Onwards, Puff! Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage. So I should probably focus more on filling the meter up than just spamming it. Oh. Deteriorates. It's working. Oh. Oh God. How was I supposed to dodge that? I almost got him though. I almost got him. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez Louise. Oh goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Yes! Ow. I know for all the gags about how like Dante gets constantly impaled throughout the series, I think this is like the most Dante gets impaled in like a single game. Like maybe except for the intro DMC3, maybe. But I still think it might be a bit more. So yeah, now that we have passed through Hideki Kamiya's wet dream, now we shall face the actual boss fight. And instantly activate our Devil Trigger because we are hurting. Oh, and now that we have the Devil Trigger for Sparta, we also have Air Hike. So, also, with Devil Trigger, our attacks have like an insane amount of range. Like I think we could like be doing like shockwaves attacks. I think, I'm not sure, but I think theoretically we could even do it like even if we weren't on the platform. I'm gonna back off for now until we get more DT. And yeah, I think this does like just automatically switch you to Sparta. Okay, yeah, that's not close enough for us to hit our shockwave attack from down there, but you have to get on the platforms first. But yeah, really this phase of the fight is much easier than the like Space Harrier knockoff. Oh. You really just gotta focus on recovering your DT and avoiding all the attacks. Then really you got it. And we get the big heals. Yeah, I got some DT right now, but I could get more. Screw it. Die! Do the die! You shall be doing the dying now. Commit the die. Yeah, darn it. Oh, jeez. Gotcha now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I shall be quiet so you can experience one of the most legendary moments of voice acting in all video gaming, and Probably one of my favorite moments in the series.
My mother risked her life for me, and now you too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
It's the fucking best! Like, if I ever get like some sort of like follower alert or something, I want it to be that line. It's like so perfectly over dramatic. The voice crack and the echo on it, and like just the music swell on it. It's so ridiculous, and I wouldn't have it any other ways. It's the best.
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you. My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
And that was the mission, whatever mission number that was. Mission, that's C rank. I can talk. I'm sorry, I'm just so caught up in the emotion of such powerful voice acting. Look at all those red orbs, so great. I probably should have spent some before doing this mission, but I got too trigger happy on my button presses. Oh, don't need to save again. Mission 23, Mother's Guide. Escape Malay Island before it collapses. Let's see what we can buy. Ah, blue orb. I have some trouble with my health anyways. Let's go into final mission. And in case the Resident Evil influence was not clear enough throughout the entire game, now we gotta escape from where we were the entire game as it explodes on a timer. Never change. Except it will, because the directors change. No, I'm just gonna ignore you. Bye. You'll explode with the island. Like, really, the demon slaying is being done for me right now. I think I have to fight these guys though. Not the needle gun. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Alrighty, let's wait for these things to die. And that should open up the doors. Yeah. Let's switch back to Ebony and Ivory. Now, keep on trucking through. Up there. Out of hell do we go? This way onto this platformy thing. That is a platform. Okay, so come on. Do I really need the air hike for this? Really? Back through the ceiling puddle. And we get another mission start screen for some reason. And back. Just ignore them. We don't need to fight. We just need to run. Bye. Exactly. Devil Trigger to get a little extra speed. Oh, I guess we do need to fight them. Never mind. Switch to Ifrit for the assaults. store. Oh, okay. It just took a while to die. I was worried I missed something and I'd have to run back. Oh, goes the ground. And yeah, this random room we were in before, it ends up being the final boss room. It's kind of weird if you think about it.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
So here we have Mundus's true form, which is a lot more ugly than the outside shell would have you assume. It's really a design choice that's carried over in the Bayonetta, like pretty much needs all of the enemies, which is good. I think it's a very good design choice. Like he's got this like angelic, like almost Greek statue like exterior, but on the inside he's like this like hand lava eye beast. Like I can't even describe it really, but for the actual final boss, like he's not that hard. Really, the first boss was the real fight. This is just a victory lap. Like, just look at this. I'm barely even trying. And there he goes. So are yours, dumbass.
You'll be okay. You can do it.
What? Mother.
Oh, look who's fine. Yeah, it's not entirely explained how she's fine. I think it might have been something to do with, like, Dante's mother's amulet, maybe? It's kind of vague. But, oh well, now she is fine and good. Feed her power and Trisha's power into your guns at the Inari. When you use your double trigger, you then use your double trigger and blast a big shot into Mundus. That sounds, maybe I'm just dirty-minded. Let's do this.
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot. Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya?
Oh, Dante, assuming he will ever be in a relationship of any kind.
Trish.
Dante. Dante.
Trish. Devils never cry.
Even though the title of the whole series implies otherwise.
Tears are a gift only humans have.
So yeah, she's good now.
Too late.
No, Trish. It's never too late.
I will combo my way out of here, I don't know. Or a plane could drop on us. That helps too.
And we humans never give up. Are you ready?
Yes.
And now another obvious example of how this was gonna, well, not really obvious, but more like neat connection of how this was gonna be Resident Evil 4. Now we gotta escape the exploding island in a vehicle through caverns, which is pretty much exactly how Resident Evil 4 ends. Again, Hideki Kamiya really likes space areas and will add shmups sections to any game he can, I think. It's amazing they're not in Resident Evil 2. Though I do have to admire that for as like meh these sections are, his reaction to people being like, hey, these suck, don't put them in, is like, yeah, I'm gonna keep putting them in, I like them. Like, I admire that, like, screw you attitude of his. But that section isn't really that hard. You just gotta keep firing and not run into things. And even then, I think you'll still make it. Oh god, that CG. Holy crap, Trish's hair is long in that shot. And now it's back in the plane.
Sky. So clear. So blue.
Yes, that is how the sky works.
It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
Like the sky.
Well, what if they're in space?
I feel like my heart is
Then it will be below their heads.
Let's not forget, though, the Underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante and his sidekick. Devil never cry. Yes.
Oh god, that title.
Okay, great. Where's the place?
Look, Dante, I know you had an emotional moment, but that's a horrible name for a shop.
Let's get it over with.
Luckily, he changes it back, don't worry.
Suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
And that was Devil May Cry 1. Still a pretty damn fun game in my opinion, even if there's plenty of rough edges that show their face nowadays compared to like most action games nowadays and even later Devil May Cry games. But still, like if you want to get into the series, I do say this is the best like starting point because it'll ease you in compared to like going into something like Devil May Cry 3 or 4 and Devil May Cry 2 is shit, so don't even bother. And yeah, anyways, for what I'm probably gonna stream next, probably not Devil May Cry 2, because for one, as I've mentioned, Devil May Cry 2 is shit, and for it to be only the second game I've ever streamed, I will probably lose my fucking mind. But also, I don't want to, like, rush through the series or anything, though I do kind of want to get through this fast, because I do want to play Devil May Cry 5 on launch so bad. Like, I want to, like, I'd probably stream it when it comes out. It'd be pretty exciting. But also, I just want to vary things up, like, but I still don't know what I'll probably do next, but I got some ideas. I don't know, I'll have figured out by next week, and I'm always up for suggestions, like my like video games in general. Probably something like less linear than this, some more open maybe, like give me like more just free time to talk and stuff, even though clearly I've had plenty of times where I'm just silent during this game. But yeah, it was a good fun game. Well, recommend the entire series except for 2 in the reboot. I really like really the only reasons you might want to play Devil May Cry 2 are like morbid curiosity and the fact that 5 is finally gonna be the one game to take place after 2, and even then there's barely any like substantial story in 2 that might like affect it. Like at most it's probably like maybe Lucia from 2 will show up, and I guess sort of like there'll be the effects of like Dante going into hell at the end of Devil May Cry 2 and then coming back maybe, but like really that's all you need to know, that there's someone named Lucia in 2 and Dante like go fights demons in hell for a while. Yeah. I don't really recognize any of the voice actors. Not sure if they've got anything to do anything else. And like Dante's and Trish's actors, like Dante goes through a couple of actors before they sell on Ruben Langton in 3 and keep them on, and Trish gets new ones, and I think she's getting another new one in 5. Like I think the old one says, yeah, I'm not coming back for that one, but still, for as silly as the voice acting can get, I do like enjoy it. Like it's an enjoyable kind of battle. Like I said, I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light is one of my favorite voice acting moments in any game ever, and out of just moments in this series in general, it's probably my second favorite. It's just great. But yeah, so probably once the credits wrap up, I'll probably stop the stream, because the thing is, like, once you finish the game, it immediately gets you into a new game on a higher difficulty in the same file, so it's like New Game Plus sort of thing. So, and there's the man himself. Don't talk to him on Twitter though, he'll block you, especially if it's in English, because he's just tired of people talking to him in English now, I think. Not for a really bad reason. People like English, that people on Twitter can get annoying. Oh, and here is the mission clear screen, which this is probably where I'm going to leave it at, because like I said, if I go past this, it'll just start the game. Actually, I think there's the mission clear screen. I mean, the ranking screen for like the game overall. Oh, B rank, finishing things up, nice. Some extra orbs go on my next playthrough, maybe. Here we go. Let's see. C. Got an ass rank. Nice. B, C, B, S, B, C, B, C, D, B, C, B. Decent enough. I only did 3 of the secret missions, which I'm fine with. Some of those can get a little frustrating. Only 6 retries, that's fine. Took me, what's that, 3 hours to get through the game? 3 hours, 45 minutes. Makes sense to me. Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna stop the recording and also the stream. And so, I'll see you guys next week with whatever it is I come up with. So, thanks for whoever stopped by, and if you're on YouTube, thanks for checking out the recording. And I'll catch you guys next time.